Some conversations don't feel important in the moment. They're not scheduled strategy sessions. They're not milestone celebrations. They're not crisis meetings. They're just phone calls. A quick check-in, a few minutes to vent with a friend, a little perspective before the next decision. And most of the time, we assume there will be another one. This is Summit After the Storm, and I'm Bart Wilbanks. I was reminded this week that sometimes there isn't. A Facebook post stopped me yesterday. Doug Alford passed away February the 19th. He was only 57. I learned about it 10 days later, and I was honestly shocked. We had worked together for several years until late 2024. After we both changed jobs, we didn't talk as often. Life moved. Calendars filled up. But every so often, I'd call him, or my phone would ring. "Hey, Bart, you got a minute?" And we'd catch up. There was never an agenda, no transaction, no hidden angle, just conversation. We'd both listen while the other vented. We'd bounce ideas off each other. We'd ask thoughtful questions. We were in the storm together, and somehow the conversation would steady us without either of us really trying to control it. He was a kind man, the kind of leader who didn't need to impress you, the kind of man who made you think clearer after he hung up. And the thing about those calls, we never knew which one would be the last. And we never even thought like that. Doug was only 6 years older than me. Psalm 90 verse 12 says, "Teach us to number our days, that we may gain a heart of wisdom." Numbering our days isn't about fear. It's about awareness. It's recognizing that the conversations you're having right now may be the ones people remember. Doug and I never treated those calls like they were rare. They were just part of life. And that's the point. Wisdom isn't dramatic. It's present. In business, we celebrate titles. Vice president, director, CEO. But when someone passes away, no one talks about their org chart. They talk about how they made people feel. Were they steady? Were they kind? Did they listen? Did they make others better? Sometimes the highest form of leadership isn't commanding a room. It's steadying one person. Strong organizations aren't built on authority alone. They're built on trust. And trust is formed in small interactions, in phone calls, in hallway conversations, in moments where someone feels heard. Culture compounds the same way that relationships do. Quietly. And when Amanda and I were on Kilimanjaro, I thought about mortality more than I expected. At altitude, your body reminds you how fragile you are. Your lungs strain, your heart races, you feel the limits of control. Doug's passing brought that awareness back. None of us are promised another call, another meeting, another chance to say thank you. If we truly numbered our days, we'd listen longer. We'd encourage sooner. We'd assume less time is guaranteed. Legacy isn't built on announcements. It's built in conversations. Doug, I'm going to miss those calls more than you know. If this resonated, follow the podcast on Spotify or whatever platform you listen on, and learn more at summitafterstorm.com. And until next time, keep climbing. Poly poly.